How do you respond to people who are critical about this fight happening in the first place, given your differences, particularly your age, which so many people are quick to point out?
Well, I don't see too many people critical about it. Look at this. Ha 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 ha.
He's saying that it's gonna be my funeral. He's saying it's gonna be my wake. He's gonna kill Jake Paul, all of these things. And that's why I love Mike, I respect him, but we're not friends anymore. Until November 15th, I'm knocking this motherfucker out, and we're gonna see who's dead.
As soon as I catch this guy, he's gonna be running around, but as soon as I catch this guy, it's gonna be totally over.
Is your plan to run?
Oh, he's gonna run like a thief.
Nah, we can meet in the middle.
Oh, that's what I want.
Let's meet in the middle.
I love you.
And buck it out, let's go. We'll see.
We will see, buddy. Sign the contract, big boy. Sign the contract.
No problem.
And the fighters are right. We're going to see everything they have prepared for November 15th. The roof of the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas will be on fire when Iron Mike and Problem Child meet in the middle of the boxing ring. We will get a real boxing treat, and it will be the one we have been waiting for a long time. The stage is set, and the fight is on.
I love Mike Tyson, personally as a friend, and he's one of my favorite athletes of all time.
Do you think the age difference plays a big role in the outcome of the fight?
No, I think Mike is a killer at any age.
In one corner, we have a 58-year-old boxing Hall of Famer, one of the greatest heavyweight boxers to walk our planet. A man who needs no introduction, but definitely deserves it.
Should be hanging on. There with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on, or they'll stop the fight. Oh, no. Now the right combination. Steele steps in. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele.
I was going to rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody who's ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Mike Tyson saw his fair share of battles in his prime. His legendary career spanned 2 decades, and he knocked out his opponents 44 times in 50 victories. Trevor Berbick, Larry Holmes, Michael Spinks, Donovan Ruddock, Frank Bruno, and many other famous boxers have learned how it feels when Tyson touches you. Mike holds the record as the youngest boxer to win the WBC, WBA, and IBF boxing titles simultaneously.
I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors.
How did you feel about the guys you were in the ring with?
I wanted to kill them.
Well, I can tell. Why did I'm laughing nervously? You really felt that way?
Yeah.
Known as the baddest man on the planet, behind him is a ruthless but inspiring life story from which Tyson has emerged victorious. Mike's fist contained dynamite, and the speed with which he closed the distance and found his opponent's head was nothing short of impressive. Age may have caught up with him, but the hunger in Tyson has reawakened, and he is ready for another walk to the ring. After all these years, he re-enters with evil intentions to once again bring terror to the boxing scene.
You're going to give us a round on this deal? Have you made that official prediction yet, or no?
I'm not no round guy, but I'm just I'm going in there with bad intentions. My intention is to hurt this young man.
Regardless of other people's opinions, Tyson took his preparations 100% seriously because this fight demanded it. In the other corner, we have an up-and-coming guy who has gained boxing fame over the last couple of years.
Do you have confidence that you can get a knockout with 14-ounce gloves?
Yeah, I know I can, and I know I will. And if people are pissed about it, then watch soccer. Don't watch boxing. This is war now.
27-year-old Jake Paul has proven to be a guy with heavy hands, knocking out 7 opponents in 10 wins.
Unprecedented. One of the most valuable boxers in this sport. 4 fights, 4 massive pay-per-views in 13 months. I've knocked out every single person that I've fought.
Talk to him, baby. Talk to him.
Every single person that I fought. Hey,
Talk to him.
and Masvidal and Nate Diaz, y'all are some bitches for leaving this arena, and I'm gonna fuck them up too.
He opened up his career by boxing against YouTubers, gaining experience slowly but surely, and then he decided to raise the bar. While trying to etch his name into the world of noble boxing, Jake excelled against UFC fighters who were brave enough to step into the ring with him. Anderson Silva, Tyron Woodley, Ben Askren, Nate Diaz, and Mike Perry had no answer to the blows of El Gallo. Jake's only loss came against Tommy from the Fury boxing family by a split decision.
You close in, and Tommy, if Tommy closes the show, this becomes a...
Tommy TNT Fury.
After that, he returned to the winning streak, where he showed that he learned a lot from the defeat. He created chaos on the scene and brought boxing closer to younger generations. Jake's transition to professional boxing caused a lot of mixed feelings among viewers. Many still have not come to terms with his image in the ring, but by stringing up victories, the younger Paul has shown that he is serious about this endeavor.
Paying attention to Jake Paul. He is a ruthless who wants to iron out Mike Tyson and stand over his lifeless body with his arm in the air as if he'd just KO'd the real prime Mike Tyson.
I don't know why Mike Tyson is doing this. I don't think he needs the money, but he probably wants to get back in there because old habits die hard, because he is a real fighter. He's made from that kind of DNA.
He is vocal on the microphone and considers himself the face of boxing. The young millionaire knows how to sell a fight and fill the arena. While individuals show hatred towards him, Jake enjoys proving them wrong and trains hard to make his dreams come true.
Let's get it. Let's go. I'm coming for you, Mike.
Recent news reports say that the fight will be under Tyson's rules. The bout is scheduled for 8 rounds, which will last 2 minutes each, which is less than usual boxing matches. The gloves will be 14 ounces instead of 10, and by all accounts, these rules will suit the older boxer. This might make this bout more competitive since Jake already has an age advantage. However, Jake claims that Mike is dangerous regardless of age and that he will approach this fight as if Tyson was still in his prime.
Do you think the age difference plays a big role in the outcome of the fight?
No, I think Mike is a killer at any age.
But despite this, in a recent interview, Adam Catterall expressed his concern for Jake Paul.
I fear for Jake Paul.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Other people are coming at me going, what are you talking about? Mike Tyson in the 60s years of age, it's ridiculous, he should never be in the ring. And okay, I agree with that. Boxing, sanctioning this as a proper boxing fight and all this type of thing. I agree with all those arguments. But if you're just looking at the actual contest, I fear for Jake Paul in this because he's not cut from this world. That's
the
right.
switch.
Right, the switch is going to go. And when the switch goes, if all he needs to do is throw one combination.
It's like a raging bull.
Body, head, bang, right? And I just really hope that they both know what's happening. Yeah. And they know how to look after each other in there. They know how to have a little bit of a dance.
Hopefully.
As if videos of Tyson hitting mitts weren't scary enough, a new video has surfaced that shows he still has power in his hands.
Nice left hook. Up.
What's good for today? Yeah. I took it.
You sure?
Yeah, me
yes.
too.
You sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. You sure?
Yeah.
It's gonna be all right.
Yes. Let's do this. You did great.
With her.
Great idea.
You sure? Yes.
Yeah.
Trust me. I got a lot in me.
Good work, boy.
You have broccoli.
Tyson managed to knock out his sparring partner a few days ago. This makes Adam's fear of Jake Paul totally justified. The video went viral and his dangerous aura can be felt even through the camera. If he is not the baddest 58-year-old on the planet, then we don't know who is. Is it possible that Mike managed to achieve an enviable physical shape at his age? Jake also dropped his sparring partner in preparation for this match, which can only mean one thing. Someone's head is sure to hit the canvas when the two boxers meet. The only question is which round will it be and who will succeed first? Mike recently revealed that he was on the other side of the beating during the preparations. He prepared his body for the punishment that awaits him and his hands to retaliate twice. All the news and comments of the two boxers indicate that they trained seriously and worked hard for the day ahead. Trust us when we say that neither of them lacks motivation. This will be a showdown between the greatest boxer of all time and a social media boxer. Clash of youth and experience, a new face on the scene against a veteran of the boxing world. The age difference has drawn a lot of controversy to this bout.
I love Mike Tyson, you know, personally as a friend, and he's one of my favorite athletes of all time. He had a 31-year age difference during that fight. Just, you guys know what I think of that stuff.
But it is also the reason why we are eagerly awaiting this duel. Perhaps Tyson's body will still be able to follow his hungry mentality and bring him the triumph he last felt back in 2003. Neither of them has anything to lose, whatever the outcome, and the real winners will be the spectators. Haters can say whatever they want, but the truth is that they will definitely buy pay-per-view and watch the fight. Will Jake be able to keep his word and knock out Mike? Or will Tyson show that age is just a number and prove us all wrong? November 15th can't come soon enough, and all the questions will be answered on Fight Night.